Alright, welcome back to Sirdork Collects. Today I will be unboxing Sci-Fi. I just recently got this from my kids as a Christmas present, so I'm excited with opening this bad boy here. I wasn't actually gonna get him, but if somebody were to get it for me for Christmas, then sure, I will definitely take it. But I wasn't really gonna purchase him myself. I'm being really selective with my G.I. Joe figures this year, or for 2026. Alright, so let's go ahead and unbox this thing and see what he is about. It's kind of cool. It almost looks like the Sci-Fi, the 3 3/4 figure. It was much brighter, his uniform, but this one is not too bright, which is good. But let's get this bad boy open. Empty box. Toss that out, and here we are, Sci-Fi. Let's get him out of the package. Don't need that no more. Ooh. Here we go. He looks very sci-fi. Very stiff, that's for sure. Ooh, hear that pop? Ooh, that sounds like my knee when I broke my leg. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah, you hear that? That sounds just like my knee when they were trying to do physical therapy on me. Oh, dang. Alright, he's got his T-pose right here. Doesn't really have much of a ab crunch. I don't think at all, really. Yeah, I don't think he has very much ab crunch. Wow, that's crazy. It's a very stiff figure, that's for sure. Can you do the splits? Oh yeah. Whoops. I almost broke the figure. Well, that was a test to see how indestructible he can be. Okay. So, again, he's very stiff right now, but let's see what we are working with. That is as far as I'll go with the ankles. Doesn't really go too far. Gotta loosen them up a bit. Do some torso twists. All right. Let's get his weapons out. His arsenal. Here we go. That's what he comes with. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is probably like, futuristic, not reality type weapons, but yeah, 'cause I don't know if this is a real weapon or not, but yeah, it's very sci-fi. Comes with cables. Comes with his helmet. That helmet right there. What are these? Is this the facial shield? So also comes with these things. I'm guessing these are the shields, face shields or something. How would you put that on? Okay, so looks like that's how it goes, like so. So you can have the full face plate on there, or the visor. I'm guessing that's how it goes. Just makes sense. Yeah, it's a little tough to get it on there. It's so delicate. Bro. Okay. I hate these little pieces here, like the sunglasses. Oh, I just can't stand them. I'm always losing them. What the heck? It keeps popping out. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this time. Boy, this thing is really giving me a hard time here. This is really giving me a hard time. What? Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and if it doesn't work for me, I'm done with this. I'm done with it. I'm over it. I'm done. This stupid shield. I'm over it. Okay, so we got these laser effects, I'm guessing. Blast effects of some sort. Looks kind of weird. Did it break? Or no, here we go. So you just put it back in like that. Boom. But, oh, so it would go in his, like this, I'm guessing. I'm assuming it goes in like that. That kind of just looks weird. Is that how it's supposed to go? It sure does. It sure does. Wow. Okay. Boom. Alright, so let's get this guy on. Let's get his weapon on here. Let's get the cables on. Does it matter which side? They look like the same diameter. Okay, so I'm guessing it goes on the back like this. I'm guessing. Or does it? I don't see any other pegs. Maybe that's not supposed to go like that. Okay, I guess it goes in like that. Then this other end goes right in there. Boom. Backpack on. And then get your laser. Boom. Sci-fi. I was having a bit of trouble getting this trigger finger in the trigger housing here. There we go. Boom. Oh, you gotta put your helmet on. Does it slide right in there? Boom. I'm not even gonna deal with the half plate. I'm gonna put your full facial shield on. Because the other one just kept popping right out. There we go. Sci-fi. Blast effects going here. Boom. It's gonna have to hold it. Oh man, look at that. That's kind of loose. I don't like that. Anyways, what do you mean credit card transaction declined? Oh man, good thing I don't have Bank of America. I just got a phone call here saying that my credit card was declined for a transaction of $2,600. Good thing I don't have Bank of America, but that kind of scared me for a second. All right, let's go back to this. Yeah, I'm a little, that is very, very loose. His arm is too loose. Look at that. I'm not sure I like that. I mean, I was complaining that he was very stiff, but at the same time, he's kind of very, he's very loose. What the heck? Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know if this thing is really practical, this sci-fi guy. What does he do? I mean, what is he? Sci-fi Fine, Seymour Fine. That's his last name, Fine. Again, I had him when I was a kid. He looked cool, but I don't know. I'm having trouble getting him to hold the dang firearm here. Here we go. He is just falling apart on me. I don't get this. His face mask is coming apart. His arms are very loose. Bro, how do you guys get him to hold the freaking rifle? I don't get this. How do you guys get him to hold the rifle? Open up that hand a bit. Like that. But then this part right here. Oh boy. I guess that's it. I mean, hey, sci-fi. Brother. And then this facial mask, what the heck, keeps popping out. So I can get him. Alright, let's try this again. Put your facial mask on, facial shield. Put that shield on there. I just can't deal with these tiny pieces. Okay, so as I was saying, I can get him to hold the rifle like that, but then I can't get him to hold the freaking his trigger finger in there without messing everything else up. There we go. There we go. I think I got it. I think I got it. Boom. Now, how well do you stand? Will you be able to stand or what? Ooh, pop that knee again. There we go. That's the best pose I can get him to go to. Like that. Boom. Bow, 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 bow. Or not bow, bow, bow. It's a laser. What the heck am I talking about? It's a laser. Boom, 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 boom. I'm afraid to move it because he might... There we go. Alright, that's it for sci-fi. I'm not really impressed with this figure, and again, this is why I wasn't really planning on buying it, but if somebody were to give it to me, I'll definitely accept it. And again, my kids got it for me for Christmas, so I'm definitely gonna cherish this figure because the thought that counts, right? But yeah, we'll see what he does for my toy photography. How well does he do out there in the desert or urban type scene or something? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so again, thank you for watching this quick video of me unboxing sci-fi. Again, for 2026, I'm not sure how much more G.I. Joe figures I'll be buying because I remember when I was growing up, the figures started to get a little wonky for me. They were starting to get too bright with colors, and just the figures that were coming out, I was kind of like, I don't know about this. I'm more of the modern military figures and all that stuff, with the olive drab colors, the greenery of military uniform. But when they start coming out with bright colors like that, it's starting to look very, I don't know, childish, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word to say, but it just started looking like play school, I guess. I think that might be a better word to describe the G.I. Joes when they start to become very colorful. But yeah, 2026, I'm really going to be very selective on the figures I'll be purchasing. Really trying to cut back with the figures because as you guys can see, my background here, I've actually changed it up a bit. I've put some of them away because it was starting to look too crowded, and I kind of wanted to set up a scenery for my bookshelf. So, but yeah, other than that, man, I hope you guys had a great 2025, and let's look forward for 2026.